What are the main advantages of micro-influencers and why should you use them? This is Brett Owens with Afluencer. That's what we're going to talk about today. Since you're watching this video, you probably know that micro-influencers are where the party is at here in 2023. Gone are the days where we want to spend $1 million on a post from Kim Kardashian. The influencer marketing world has evolved since then, especially in recent years, where we now have micro-influencers, nano-influencers, whatever we want to call them, creators who are, as that name would say, creating content in a specific niche or niche that your product is probably trying to get into. So for example, I chatted this morning with a skincare brand. They've got a great, clean, natural skincare product. So naturally looking to connect with skincare micro-influencers. So what would a skincare micro-influencer be? Well, this would be, again, a person who's posting on Instagram regularly, perhaps TikTok as well. Perhaps they've got other channels going in terms of Facebook and YouTube. This is someone who may have 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 or more followers on Instagram, 20,000 followers. You're not going to have to break the bank to get a hold of them. So that's one nice advantage of working with the micro-influencer. It's very affordable to you as a brand. The second advantage, as I kind of alluded to you, is the targeting. Kardashian, very wide following. As marketers, that's great for the big brands, but for scrappy, online, just direct marketing focused people like us, that's not ideal. We want the micros because we can be very targeted. So whether we're looking for skincare ambassadors, or if I want a college athlete to promote something, or if I want moms to go out there and promote to other moms about dads like me who are impossible to buy things for on Father's Day. And we've got, for example, a gift that's awesome for dads, and we reach them via the mom influencers, right? So you can see what we're doing here. We're slicing and dicing our desired target customer based on the interest. And the easiest way to narrow in on an interest, again, is to look for that micro-influencer. So before we get too hung up on the semantics in terms of the number of followers, to me as a marketer, the important thing is finding that focus. We want an influencer, a creator who is constantly focusing on that specific interest every day, every week, and then they're going to introduce us to their followers. So that's going to be a great advantage there, is the targeting. Another edge that we get working with the micro-influencers is that the content that they create is going to be genuine. They're introducing us basically to their families. Their followers have become their families. They're interacting with them on a daily basis. You can see this when a micro-influencer posts some content, okay? So they'll do a post, their followers are commenting, and then who's coming back with the replies, the likes, the thanks for looking out, the fist bumps? It's gonna be the influencer who posted that in the first place. So that's another great benefit of the micros. It's a community, it's a family. It's not just sort of this broad, almost corporate entity talking down. So you've got this family, and who better than to present to this family, this community, than the head of it, who's the influencer themselves. So when I work with micro-influencers, I like to give them as much creative control as they are comfortable with. Ideally, that's 100%. So I say, hey, here's what we're looking to do. We're looking to promote our platform. Find us some other great influencers like you. Tell the story yourself. So you go ahead, you run with it. I basically want our partner to create a commercial for us. That way it's going to be very authentic. It's that user-generated content that everyone is looking for but nobody is able to get. Well, this is how you get the UGC, that user-generated content. It's by working with the micro-influencers. Had someone ask me this morning now, if someone creates the content, who does that belong to? Is it yours as the brand? Is it the influencers? My advice there is to kind of work that out beforehand. In my experience, most influencers are happy to let you use the content provided that is a precondition up front because they created it, so technically it's theirs, but that's something that of course could be worked out in the course of the campaign, or the collab as we call them here at Afluencer. So lots of great advantage to working with micro-influencers. What I recommend doing is posting a collab, and no better place to post a collab than in our own Afluencer app. Post a collab and get a few micro-influencers going. See if they'll work with you. And I would be particularly interested in seeing if they can do a video or a reel, because these are getting prime placement in social media, especially Instagram. And these are ways that you can get that mega influencer type reach with a micro influencer. So that's kind of your hack that I'll give you today. Get that video going, get that reel going, and that's a way that you can get extended reach from partnering with a micro influencer. Try working with a few of them. Again, let's stay laser focused on your interest. And if someone does great, then you want to bring them back. And let's keep working with them every month, every other month. And this is a nice way that we can build up a really organic buzz around your product, generate traffic, of course, generate sales, and ultimately something that's sustainable. So help you build momentum. This is something that you can achieve with micro influencers. And again, it's a big edge that we have by working with a micro. So let's definitely work with those micro influencers. As I leave you here, do me a favor in the comment section below. Drop me a comment and let me know what specific interest that you're looking for in terms of micro influencers. And what our team will do is take a look at what you're saying. We'll send you some ideas if we have any on our platform, on our site, some of the links that we have, some of the influencer write-ups that we have. So let us know what type of influencers you're looking for on the micro side in the comments below.